What's up, collective? Thank you for clicking on to this video. So we're gonna tap into a collective reading. Collective reading, collective reading. Let's burn some Palo Santos. I got my candles burning. I got my crystals out. I got my table situated. So we're gonna get into a couple of readings tonight. We're gonna see how many we get. Okay, so let me write down who we're dealing with. So we're doing Cancer. This is a collective. I put, okay, so we could do Cancer next. We're going to do Cancer next. I don't know why I put Cancer on there, and this is a collective reading. Maybe you're dealing with the Cancer, or you are a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Let's start the reading off by taking this shot. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this reading is going to be about. We're going to break it down into some sections, multiple different scenarios, if so. Okay, so yeah, Cancer could be significant. July 12th could be significant. Someone could be sleeping with man and women. This could be a fire sign. So Spirit is saying that there's certain shit that they can't say, but the main sign that's out here is that there's a fire sign that is sleeping with men and women, and they like to get their feet done. This fire sign likes to get their feet done. So let's tap into that energy. So we got sleeping with man and women. So what do we have for this fire sign that's sleeping with man and women? So you probably already know, it says get over it. So you probably already know that this fire sign is sleeping with men and women, and you found out about it. It says it's just the way life goes. You're gonna get good luck from this situation. They're gonna get karma. They could have cheated on you with the opposite sex or with the same sex. This is a real big turning point in your life when you found out that this person was sleeping with the same sex also. And they're saying, like, you need to get out of this connection because, like, they're reckless with sex. It's unpredictable. But also, they're telling you to get over it. You found out that they sleep with the same sex. Do not dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. Okay? So, yeah, with the first card coming out is a fire sign. The number 10 could be significant. Your birthday could be on the 10th. Okay, so this person's sleeping with different men, and you could be a fire sign that's a Leo. that's dealing with this person that's sleeping with different men, or you could be a fire sign that is sleeping with different men. You feel trapped in this energy. And it is true, you are trapped in this energy. And finding out that you like the same sex has been making you feel overwhelmed. And it really shattered your dreams. It shattered your dreams. This was something that was manifested in your life. Okay, so give me something about this manifestation. So there is going to be some people that try to get on, because you could come out as a bisexual man or a bisexual woman. There is going to be some people that try to talk shit about you. It could be a Gemini that try to talk shit about you. I feel like there's going to be a Capricorn that is going to give you harmony. You're going to connect with the Capricorn in this situation. This opposite sex or lover could be a Pisces that you're connecting with, but you will be delivered from enemies, both visible and invisible. So whatever is making you feel like less of a person because you like the same sex, you are going to get delivered from that feeling. And this like bisexual energy is going to give you some type of creative power. I feel like you're not going to be out there like just sleeping around with, for some of you, you're not going to be out there just sleeping around with everybody. You're going to realize you like the same sex, and you're going to like try to, you know, I'm here brighten up your life, wear brighter colors. You're going to prioritize yourself, and you're going to use this energy, this bisexual energy. You're going to use this for creative purposes. You're not going to just go out there and have sex. Maybe you start going to the pride parades, or you start making things brighter, or you start, I'm here incorporating more colors, or doing something big to celebrate that you're bisexual. But this is a final embrace. This is an unavoidable transition. So this was something that was manifested in your life, but it is unavoidable. This is just who you are. God seen it coming before you seen it. And like I said, there could be some people that laugh at you about this. You could come out and tell people like, yeah, I like the same sex. And they could call you silly. I'm picking up on your grandma. They could be like, you're silly. But you're going to unlock something with this energy. So this is a karmic, not a karmic. It could be a karmic that you're going to bump into. So just stay to yourself. But this is a masculine that is hiding their sexuality, or they came out the closet and told people that they was bisexual. So even though some people is going to laugh at you, you're going to unlock some type of relationship with another masculine that is open and willing to get together and work on things with you and make you feel comfortable with who you are. So, moving on, different scenario. What is my collective in their head about? So some of you could feel like you're getting controlled by the devil, and that you're making the wrong decisions because the devil is influencing you. And Spirit is saying this is an important topic to talk about. You've been asking for help. Spirit is asking you, how do you feel about that energy now? So I'm picking up like you've tapped into your higher self and the devil came in after you and tried to attack you. And you're in your head thinking you're making the wrong decisions because you're a puppet of the devil, but you're not working out of the devil's energy. The devil is trying to get you to work for them or work for him and his minions, but your life is too important to be the devil's puppet. Your life is too important to be the devil's puppet. And you're asking Spirit for help. So how is this person feeling about this situation? It says, how are you feeling? So I'm a figure it out. It says no one's fool. You're no one's fool. You know when the devil is trying to pull on your energy. And you always ask Spirit to help you get out of that energy. Yeah, the devil popped up. He's trying to pull on your energy. He's trying to stop this happy family, this growth of a expansion of a family. He wants you to have a careless attitude. Your partner could be asking you, do you want to have another baby? You could be around the ages of 25, 26, 27. You could have 3 kids and they ask you, do you want to have one more baby? And the devil is trying to make you have a careless attitude, make you egotistical, tell them, oh, I want to get married first. I want to get married first before I have another kid. You could be dealing with a cancer. For some of you, you could be pregnant with a little boy and you have temptations of smoking and drinking. You be wanting to smoke a lot, or you be having a lot of temptations of smoking. Like you go to sleep thinking about smoking, or you wake up thinking about smoking because you was a smoker before you was pregnant. That's the devil trying to stop this new path of you having a long-term pregnancy. Making it full term, I'm hearing. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, the devil do not want you to accomplish it. They do not want you to be on this new path. And I'm saying they, because it could be a group of karmics. It could be a group of devils that's putting a lot of pressure on you to have this 3 of Swords. It could be 3 devils. And they all targeting your pregnancy and your love life. Because you declined the offer. Because you were smart enough to decline the offer. Yeah, they're trying to get you to gamble your situation, your love life, your money, whatever it is that keeps you abundant, because you are abundant. They're trying to, your money. They're trying to get you in the 5 of Pentacles energy. This could even be a Taurus that's trying to fuck with your money. And they could be telling you like, oh, you're in your head. You're in your head. Ain't none of that going on. Ain't none of that going on. No, all that shit is going on. All that shit is going on. Give me something about this fire sign. Then I'm gonna end the reading. We're gonna head back over here to this fire sign. Spirit, give me something about this fire sign. Then we're gonna tap out. We're gonna head out. I'm sorry. So somebody could be tapping out. Somebody could be going to sleep. Somebody could be, putting a blunt out, or, putting a bottle down. So, fire sign, Spirit wants you to focus on creating harmony, because there's no harmony right now. In the connection, this says creating harmony. Listen to music. Do something that makes you happy. You have to create it. You're not opening up, though. You're not opening up to Spirit. They don't want you in your feelings. And if you're not in your if you are in your feelings, they're not going to open up. And there just won't be no harmony. They want you to listen to better music. Not haunting music that keeps you in your feelings. Because you're in your feelings, but somebody is into you. It says commitment, but that was in the reverse. You don't think they're committed. Because they're playful and they don't seem to come off supportive in hard times. So it's hard to see if they're committed. Because they take everything as a joke. They could be friendly, talk to other people, playful, have other friendships. And you're like, I don't like you talking to other people when you're expressing how you feel. They don't be supportive in those type of moments. They tell you like, oh, it's nothing. Instead of telling you like, oh yeah, I'm going to fix that because I'm into you. Spirit is saying they don't want you in your feelings about that, though. It says loving in reverse. On behalf of loving in reverse, so yeah, you're blocking off love with this person or with whoever you're talking to. It says stand tall against what haunts you. Yeah, stop playing this sad ass music. Protects what you have sown. Remain true. They're telling you they're playful. They don't have to cut off every connection that they make. They don't have to stay in the house and just play the game, because next thing you know, that you're going to get mad when they always own the game and they make friends online. You're going to get mad when they're in the house just ignoring you, doing their thing. So let them have company. Let them go out. Let them go to the bar, have a couple drinks. Ease up on them is what I'm hearing. And you're going to hit the jackpot with a fairy tale lifestyle, which is a lifestyle that you want, which is getting your questions answered. All journeys must come to a close. Release fear. Take only what you need. So yeah, all that haunting from the past and bringing up the past. Oh, you did this because you're in your feelings. No, get out your feelings. Because this person is into you. Relationships, you see how they hugging? This could have been right after an argument. And he could have been like, I love you. I'm sorry for treating you like that, or saying whatever I said. I'm not going to do anything else to make you feel like you need to be in your head. They're telling you to get over it. Just get over it. Get over it. You could be, after this argument, you could be walking into a motherfucking foot massage. You never know. There could be an argument after work, and this person, you like, you know what, take your jacket off, come in the house. I'm seeing like somebody come in the house and they like, damn, why ain't the trash taken out? Why isn't it food in the house? Why the kids ain't fed? Why the kids ain't sleep? Why the kids still doing their homework type shit? It's 9 o'clock at night. They supposed to be in bed, ready for school tomorrow, and y'all get into this heated argument because the father feels like you work too much. But at the end of the day, things are going to smoothen out. It's going to smooth out. And I'm seeing a foot massage at the end. Like, yeah, babe, like, I know we had a disagreement, but this is where we're at now. And this is where we're going to continue to be at. We're going to continue to work on I'm hearing a good conversation where it needs to be. It's okay to communicate with your partner. It's okay to communicate with your partner. So I'm going to leave it here. If you like this reading, give a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification, comment zodiac sign. Let me know if this resonated with you. If it resonated with you, thank you. Do all that I said. And if it didn't resonate with you, share it to somebody that you feel like it resonated with. Everyone needs to hear the message. Deuces.